The windows open in the quiet night. Curtains move like you still breathe inside.
I never heard you say goodbye. Just silence where your voice would hide.
Your coffee cup is where you left it cold, a fading warmth I cannot hold. You slipped away in slow disguise, like dust dissolving from my eyes.
I replay every word we said, but none of them prepared my chest for how a heart can break so slow when someone leaves but never goes.
We were fading in between what we were and what we'd be. You stopped reaching out your hand while I still tried to understand.
You left without closing the door.
Now I'm waiting on a love that isn't yours.
I'm calling out to someone who moved on,
Still holding on to where we once belonged.
you forgot me like I was a dream,
But I remember
everything, and every night I'm breaking more since you left without closing the door.
your shadow lingers on the walls,
But never answers when I call.
I speak your name into the dark.
An echo is my only heart.
You found a life I'm not inside, while I'm still lost in what we tried.
You let me go without a sound,
And I'm the only one still around. We were drifting out of frame.
but I stayed the same.
You let go without a fight.
I kept holding through the night.
You left without
closing the door.
Now I'm waiting on a love that isn't yours.
I'm calling out to someone who moved on.
Still holding on to where we once belonged.
You forgot me like I was a dream,
But I remember
everything, and every night I'm breaking more since you left without closing the door. If I knew the last time was the last, I would have begged you not to pass through me like I was there.
like I was never really there. If love can fade without a trace,
Then why does mine still stay in place,
frozen in the words unsaid.
living louder in my head?
You left without closing the door.
Now I'm shattered on this empty floor,
I'm loving someone who forgot my name.
still burning in a one-sided flame.
You moved on like I was never real.
But I'm still learning how to feel, and every breath just hurts me more since you left without closing the door.
The windows open
I still wait,
for a goodbye,
but came too late
but silence is all you gave me for.
when you left without closing